Parashat Vayakhel Pekudei, 13th of March 2026. Theme: A sanctuary in a time and a portable sanctuary. The book of Exodus begins and ends with building projects, with the two endeavors and a fundamental difference illustrating the people of Israel's journey from slavery to freedom. Exodus taught with the table, slave labor, and the building of cities for the mighty Pharaoh. Today's Pharaoh speak about the building and completing a portable sanctuary out of three, with a tabernacle a dwelling place for the presence of the God of Israel. Parashat Vayakhel begins with Moses assembling the Israel community, but before he elaborates on the detailed instructions on the building, the tabernacle Moses places God's command to keep the Shabbat before the people. So interestingly, before any building of the tabernacles is undertaken, God emphasizes the importance of rest of the seventh day. What a difference to the experience Israel had in Egypt, building monuments to glorify man under slave labor conditions. However, instructions about keeping the Shabbat have been given many times in the Torah before, as in last week Parashat Kitisa in the Decalogue, and in Parashat Mishpatim why you need under repetition. Many rabbis have asked why the Shabbat obviously overrides the building of the tabernacle. Nehemiah Levois suggests following. Herzl's explanation which outlined the prologue to his famous book, The Shabbat. According to Herschel, modern civilization is focused on conquering space and accumulating things, thus always striving to occupy more space. Jewish existence, on the other hand, is called to the more concerned with time than space. After the story of creation, God first uses the word holy kadosh. This is not a reference to any object in space, but in the seventh day. The day God rested, no holy mountain, no holy spring, but holy in time. Thus, only after having implanted this whole view of not worshipping any object, God commanded the erection of tabernacle, a portable place of holiness and space, and even later in the Torah, at Sinai will follow the command that the people themselves should be holy. This week's double parasha ends with Parashat Pekudei, concluding the book of Exodus. What started with a story of oppression closes not with a very confident outlook. The Torah tells how God's presence fills the tabernacle and how the promises to guide his people with the cloud of his presence throughout the journey. These are the last words in the book of Exodus. The people have built a portable sanctuary and on their ongoing journey towards freedom and service, God is accompanying them. For reflection and discussion, reflect on the Shabbat as the cathedral in time. How are you experiencing God's presence in your life journey?